Hi, I'm Danny from Pazode and I'm here to talk to you about the Pazode Roof Tile Nailer. The Roof Tile Nailer gives you the world's first tool able to fix aluminium and copper nails for concrete roof tiles and fibre cement slate. At under 3 kilograms and only 30 joules of power, our battery and gas tool is lightweight while also providing sufficient amount of power to drive the nails into the batten without damaging the tile material. This system brings innovation to the roofing market whilst providing the reliability and quality you would expect from Pazode. Now I will show you how to load the tool. Included in your nail pack will be the IM45 fuel cell, which enables the tool to work down to -7 degrees for a reliable cold weather performance. These fuel cells will have the best by date at the bottom of the canister. So firstly, we need to open the fuel cell compartment cover, pulling back the connecting arm, insert your fuel cell into the tool and replacing the arm back onto the fuel cell, closing the cover. We're now going to load your coil of nails into the nailer. Firstly, making sure to remove all tape from the coil as any left would interfere with nail pull through. Then press the lever here to release and open the magazine. Within the magazine you see the recess and you see the little hook. That's important for this process. Take your coil, place it into the magazine. Within the coil is a diamond silhouette. The first diamond silhouette on the collation needs to hook onto the hook there, with the first nail being directly under the driver blade. Insert that like so. Hook it onto the hook, first nail under the driver blade. Closing the magazine. Listen for the click so you know that it's locked. Once you have your fuel and nails loaded, you can then take your battery. And for safety reasons, we always say the battery is the last thing in and the first thing out. Able to do up to 4,200 shots per charge or 200 shots in just 2 minutes of charge. Put the battery into the tool. Now the tool is in standby and is not live. Give the battery a second push. The tool is now live and is ready to use. A unique self-locating retractable nose probe enabling you to locate the pre-punch holes of the tiles and ensure accurate fixing placement. When you engage the tool, the nose will retract backwards to allow the nail to fire in an accurate position without damaging the tile. The nail depth adjuster providing consistent shot-to-shot performance, ensuring nails are embedded at the correct depth. Simply unwind or wind to get the desired depth. Aluminium and copper nails in a plastic collation to avoid any loose nails dropped around the job site, saving cost to materials used. There's 125 nails on a coil able to fix over 60 plain tiles before the need to reload the tool. Aluminium nails are available in a 38mm and 45mm length, and copper nails are available in a 30 and a 38mm length. On the roof tile nailer there are 2 hooks, enabling you to use one for your belt, which is fixed, and a larger one that can be rotated to be placed onto battens for better convenience for when you need your hands free. Now I'm going to do some shots with this tool using aluminium nails on concrete tiles, fixing into battens. To ensure best performance of this tool, follow these 3 steps. First, using the nose to locate the pre-punched hole, having the nose sitting at the top of the hole to ensure firing the nail doesn't cause cracks or damage to the tile. Second, actuate the tool, not putting too much pressure on the tile, and this only requires one hand to do so. Lastly, once you hear the engine running, you are now ready to fire the tool. I'm going to show you how to unload your Pazode roof tile nailer. Firstly, starting off by removing your Pazode battery. For the nails, we recommend between every 10 to 20 shots removing the plastic coil access from the front of the tool by simply tearing gently on the collation to remove. We'd also recommend firing all the nails inside the plastic coil before replacing to avoid any risk of the nails becoming misaligned or loose on their collation when removing the coil from the magazine. Removing the fuel cell, open the fuel cell compartment, putting up the arm, removing your fuel cell and place back into position. I've been Danny from Pazode and this has been the Pazode Roof Tile Nailer.